TMR gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio. The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, and twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Hazel, and Marky. Join the TMR gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program.
Monster RX93.1, time for the top 10 for today, and we are live on Facebook.
Yes, we are on Facebook.com/RX931. We're also on Twitch TV and YouTube Live. Before we get to the top 10, let's say good morning to Francis S. Tamayo. Good morning. Almost the weekend. Oh, yes, but not quite. Hello to Juice Blank, who says, the multiverse isn't big enough for another us.
Oh,
Where's that line from?
Maybe one of the scenes in Multiverse of Madness.
Oh, okay. Hello to Maxim De Winter, who said, Diyos ko, ang hirap ng metal chopstick. Dulas.
I know. It's
Exactly.
just that I will get the hang of. I will eat with metal chopstick every single meal of my life if only I can, look
Just
like
so-
Park Min Young eating ramyeon.
Okay. Hello to Call Me RB. I mean, a girl can dream. Good morning. Call Me RB says, isang tulog na payday na. Kaway ko sa mga higpit sinturon muna. Hello to Juan, to Jan, awesome again. Good morning to Misty. Good morning. Hello to Wonderit and Mimo, who says, do you guys know where to get the best sisig in Metro Manila? Well, I think Manam is like a popular sisig spot for sure.
Sorry. Metro Manila. Pero
Manila.
you know what? It's worth the trip. Try talaga yung Nilas.
Which is in Anga.
In Angeles.
Oh.
Angeles ba? Yeah, Angeles. Basta Pampanga.
Kasi the last
can
time
just
na
Google it.
kami to Pampanga, it was late So, sarado most places. We only went to like a Korean chicken and beer place. Pero ang mura ha. The food in Pampanga. Very
Alam
cheap.
mo, remember when we went to Korea, the RX trip. Tapos remember we had this one stop where I think it was the island.
The island.
The island that we went to na merong
Oh,
K-drama.
yeah. I remember.
Kung si Winter Sonata
Tapos
Island.
tayo parang sabi.
Na fried chicken.
Fried chicken ba or
Yeah, we had
sadyok?
chicken and beer kind of thing. Or one of the stops was chicken and beer. And I was like, okay, chicken and beer. Ang random. Parang, I thought we would...
Ay, yung gabi. Yeah. I remember the
na
chicken
parang,
and beer.
wouldn't we have like something more Korean? Tapos now I'm watching K-drama. I realize it is a thing.
It is their thing.
So
Kasi
it's a thing.
No, and remember when we went to Korea, they also would the tour guide would constantly talk about how people in Korea drink a lot.
Yeah.
Like a lot of them after work would just go out drinking
Super.
before going home. That's super common yun sa kanila. So I guess that's why chicken and beer is a thing.
And like sa K-drama, like there's always one character na, kunyari, she's at home, tapos biglang may sister or friend na mag-ring ng doorbell, tapos may dala siya, chicken and beer. So apparently it's a thing. So now I really want to go to Korea and try them all out again. And recently, Richard Juan, I saw he was in Korea. Tapos, he was trying something that he posted about it na parang nakam talaga ako. Ginseng chicken? Para siyang soup.
But I don't...
Para siyang tinola pero siguro imbes na luya, ginseng or something.
Ginseng doesn't appeal to
Oh, it
me
does not?
because I remember my first taste of ginseng was this was back in the day, courtside days ko pa to. Somebody brought ginseng candy. Tapos ginseng candy. So it's like a whole pack. And then they ordered it. Tapos tinry namin. My gosh.
Anong lasa?
Para kang sumubo ng manda.
Ano nga lasa?
You would not know.
I would not know.
I guess you will never know. Knowing your taste, you will never know, Chico.
That's why I'm asking you.
Kasi nga, mas pa yung matanda ko dun sa gin candy. Hindi masarap yung candy promise. Tsaka parang, alam mo yung it smells so herby na parang yung kahit iluwa mo na, parang yung candy, kahit iluwa mo na yung candy, parang feel it stuck on you. It's not, I don't like it. I don't like it.
Pero I have a feeling, kasi that's candy eh. I can imagine in a very Nola-ish way. Kasi parang siyang tinola. Like soup, tapos nakikita mo yung chicken sa tapos parang, yun nga. I don't know, it looks so good.
I don't know, just don't like the smell. Have you tried like ginseng tea?
No, I have
Diba
not.
they have tea?
Yeah,
Remember we went to that ginseng store?
I
Tapos,
think we tried it. I don't remember hating it.
wasn't that the piece na nilagay pa yung picture natin? May nagpicture na listener na parang the Monster RX team in Korea. Remember we took a photo in one of the tourist spots? That was where they sell ginseng as their specialty.
Sabi nga ni Stel, agree, the smell pollutes the room. And
Not pleasant at all.
sabi ni Erica, lasang lupa.
Lasang matanda, diba? Kaya nga sabi nila pag matanda, amoy lupa.
Oh, yun nga. There, Angeline says, I think ginseng is better in soup than in candy.
Yeah, I would imagine. Kasi syempre pag candy, matamis.
Yun eh. At least, with the chicken
No, but
broth.
I was thinking baka para man lang siyang, yung parang mga pepakwa. Diba yung pepakwa isn't like your traditional candy. Very, din siya, herbal. Mas masarap naman yun. Kasi may parang sweet na siya.
Because I really love chicken broth. Like yun, mga...
Baka ka. Perfect pala yung bone broth. You should have it in the morning. Be
that.
like, you should enter your Kylie Jenner era and have
I know,
bone
right?
broth for breakfast.
Yan, sabi na sa akin ni Rico Robles yan.
Mag-bone broth.
Bone broth. Apparently, he does that too. So yun nga, like, yeah, it's because I love broth.
Ang problema
I love
kasi,
broth.
puro ka bone pag breakfast. Yung broth, nasaan? Diba, Chico?
yeah.
Huwag mo kalimutan yung broth, ha? Hindi puro bone.
Can we just greet Carla? Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
So, sorry, couldn't join you guys, but yeah, happy birthday. Enjoy your day with the rest of the family. Everyone's greeting you. A big, happy, stress on the happy birthday.
Happy
And
birthday!
See you soon. Birthday.
Also, saying hello to Reggie who says, na-curious tuloy ako sa last matanda. I'm sure pwede mo namang malaman, di ba? You'll find ways, Reggie. Sabi niya, yung antok ako mag-drive, tapos si Hazel, sumubo ng matanda!
Kasi, ito nga.
Matandang flavored candy. Yun naman yun. Hello to Joe, who says, hindi kasi talaga masarap siya. It's more, you take it more for the benefits. Yeah, supposedly. Sabi niya, pepkwa is pronounced pepeko. Ay. Alam mo, Joe, ang pang-bonding! Alam mo, block ka na! I-block na kita!
Paano? How is it pronounced?
Ayoko na mag-talk.
Podcast.
Nabudol ako sa ni Johnny.
Nabudol ka
Nabudol
dun.
talaga ako. Alam mo, Joga, marka ka sa akin. Noted.
Sabi ni Colleen, anong lasa nun eh?
Masarap. Sabi ko nga, di ba, manamis-mis yung pepakwa.
Ako, pass ako dun sa paypakwa. Paypakwa na lang pala ako. Pass dun sa isa.
How tight of hubris. Good morning to Miguel. Alam mo talaga, Joga, nakakainis yan eh. Oh, to Cake. Who says, I was about to say, don't eat!
Ako naman parang I've never heard it said that way before.
Wala. Ako talagang parang, alam mo yung so trusting na you don't even think twice.
Sabi nga ni John sa akin prison honey. Oh my gosh.
Oh, but anyway, also to Aries Nicole says mornings are always better with TMR. Love it, Hazel and Chico. Thank you.
Thank you.
Morning.
Sabi ni Mersha Rahel, we tried chicken dish when we visited Korea. Isang tinola nga siya na hinaluan ng konting matanda. What does that even mean?
Ay, pinakulo ang matanda.
Pinakulong matanda. Pero I still want to try it. And it gives you, vim
Yeah,
and
di ba
vigor.
yun yung pinang sales talk sa atin. We were there.
Yeah.
When we were at that isang place na parang, if you have a boyfriend na medyo kailangan
Gives
ng
you
extra
vigor.
energy. Basta naalala ko may jock na bumili.
Sino? Pangalanan yan.
Hindi na siya jock dito.
Rhymes
Pero,
with. Rhymes with.
never mind.
Here we go. We've got top 10 for today. Courtesy of Carlos Laron. Thank you. My wrong assumption. Let's start off at number 10 from Homelander Vera Perez. Yung sobrang takot ko sa immigration officer, kasi for I'm traveling outside of the country, feel baka ma-offload ako or magkaroon ng issue, ikulong ako dun sa country. Yung pala ang tatanong lang, purpose for travel and how many days, tapos okay.
Purpose. Tapos minsan tinatanong din nila, where are you staying?
Yeah.
Right? And then they also, you really need your detail talaga pag ganun. I remember the first time that I traveled with friends. Like, I didn't know the name of our hotel. Kasi parang di mo yung nag-book. I was just there.
Yeah, I get it.
And nauna na yung friends ko. Alam na nakalampas na sila. And then when I was asked, like, where are you staying? And then I couldn't answer. I was like, a hotel. What hotel? I'm like, that one. Sinuro ko yung friend ko na nandun na. Sabi ko, she knows. Ganun na lang yung sinabi ko. Alam mo, nagpakita lang ako. Buti naman, nakapasa naman. Parang, okay, parang...
Usually, they ease up immediately if that may return ticket ka. You know what I mean? Like the moment see that you have a booking, you show them. Kami kasi we have the booking printed.
Yeah.
Whether either printed or nasa phone. The booking voucher.
Na round trip siya.
Na round trip for the plane. At saka yung booking papers mo for the resort.
Yeah.
Or the hotel. And you just show them na, see? I'm booked. Tapos yung, kung hanggang kailan yung resort, ganun din yung date ng return. Oh, like,
I mean,
in and
go
out.
ahead.
Go
Yeah,
ahead. They won't even question you. Usually lang pag mga tipong, sasabihin mo, you're here for vacation, pero wala kang return ticket. Diba? Yung parang like, why don't you have a return ticket? Do you have plans of staying longer than the supposed 5 days that you're here for?
So I feel like para silang dogs na they can smell fear.
Yes.
Na parang the
Yes.
more nervous you are when you approach them, the more questions they'll ask you. Because when you give off that nervous energy, parang you become a little sketchy to them. Na parang anong binablak nito? Parang medyo sauce.
That was my fear because I'm a very nervous person. I may exude nervous energy when in fact everything is legit.
Yeah.
Natatakot lang ako na may ano sila na parang, this guy looks a little nervous. Is he hiding something? When wala naman, di ba? So, yeah, that's a thing. Number 9, JR Keita. Yung mga bagay na akala mo, hindi mo kaya, yun pala, kailangan mo lang subukan para malaman mong kaya mo. Tiwala lang sa sarili.
Tiwala
I like
lang.
this. So many moments of mine na like, had you asked me before I tried it, I would have told, I don't think I can do that.
I can't.
Tapos biglang like, in retrospect, I'm the best at it pala.
The best agad.
Hindi ba pwedeng kaya muna?
The best agad no?
Number from Puchoy Choy. My wrong assumption that silence would always mean yes. Until I badly needed to say no and I can't say anything like my life depended on. Ako, I really don't like that. I've had a couple of instances in my life na there was something and then people who kind of like know the story would be like, you say something. Kasi like if you say anything, silence means yes. And I've heard, it really annoyed me. And it's like, bakit ba kasi? I'm not mad at the people who say it. I'm just saying, why do we think that? Na
Why
kung
do we
sino
assume?
sino yung mata, yun yung papakinggan natin. And parang like, and and during those moments, I would, hear from people who I know are actually on my side. Like, say something, because otherwise, we have no choice to believe the other one. And I'm like, why?
That be the
That
case,
shouldn't be the
though.
case. Like, I get
Yeah.
so frustrated na parang, ano ba gusto niyo? Like, bardago lagi? Like,
Silence could mean you're still marinating and thinking of like how to respond.
or mong patulan,
Or I'm
period.
patulan.
Diba? It's like, it's not worth my time, energy to into that. Kung siya gusto niya, edi, pero it's my option to engage or disengage.
And it doesn't mean anything. You
Yes.
can't give like meaning to my silence na kung ano feel mo na ito siguro ibig sabihin nun.
Yes, and just because I choose to disengage doesn't mean I concede defeat or that I agree with the statements or
Yeah.
that tama siya, mali ako, di ba? It's so frustrating sometimes. Number 7 from Coco Hernandez. Akala ko masarap, kaya tinikman. Di pala lahat ng patakam marap tikman.
Masay pala na from afar, no?
From R na you're just, yeah. Like sometimes, di ba, yung nyari sa bakery, makita yung cupcake from afar, parang ang sarap niya. Tapos pag kinain mo, parang, nice. Di naman
With a
pala-
lot of things naman not just with like patakam na alam mo yon ooh, it's gonna be so well, tapos disappointed ka. Hello, even like, let's say for example, your dream job. Sometimes you think, oh my gosh, I would be so happy if only I could land that job. Tapos once you get there, you realize, oh, okay, it's not what I thought it would be.
Yeah, exactly.
Diba? So, laging ganon. Anytime you expect so much out of something, usually you end up, not getting what you hope for.
Yeah. Totoo. yan. At saka yun nga like, sa totoo lang, smoke and mirrors. A lot of things. Like, di ba, especially with social media now, ang dami natin na ganyan. May magpo-post na sa restaurant, ganyan, and ganda ng plating, ang ganda nung itsura. Tapos, you go there yourself and you're like, meh. Ilang.
Yeah. Alam mo, may mga ganyan ako.
Diba? Ang daming ganyan.
When I see on Instagram, yung mga pa-ads, parang gusto ko nang i-try kasi parang it looks so good. Pero parang mapaisip ka na, but who's to say na masarap talaga to? If
Yeah.
I order it, tapos dumating sa akin. Lalo na yung mga sponsored na hindi kita from a friend na may nag-post na, oh my gosh, this is so good. Ito nakita ko lang siya randomly.
Yeah.
Sabihin ko ano yung nakita ko. Steak paella.
That sounds good.
It's like wagyu na steak, tapos like paella yung rice, and then it looks good, but it's not cheap. It's like 1,600 or 1,800 tray, but a tray is like good for 2 to 3.
Okay.
So, it's not so bad, right? But at the same time, order lang din ako naman on a whim na regular day, I just wanna try it. Siguro I can eat that for like 2-3 meals, right?
Right.
Pero what if ma-disappoint lang ako? Alam mo yon, yung parang what if mukha siyang masarap pero hindi pala ito masarap? Mababalik mo pa yun, hindi na,
Wala
di ba?
na.
Naisang ka na. So, minsan ganun.
Ito, sabi ni John Sinai. Parang yung mga ibang, parang ansarap, IG. Boring pala, IL. Feeling GGS kasi ikaw lahat ang gagawa. What do you mean? I don't know. I don't understand that comment.
I mean, people are okay with that though.
Okay. And number 5 from 6, sorry. Keatin Dwinis. My wrong assumption. Alam mo, basta friends and family, kung sa well-being mo. Be careful. Sometimes, some pala are just waiting for you to fail.
Inget.
Totoo naman yan. I mean, like, they're supposedly your family and friends, but yeah, sometimes be surprised.
Yeah, they're just waiting for you to fail.
And I
So you
believe
can-
that, may nagsabi kasi before, may nagsabi na para, kunyari meron kang goal, di ba? And you're working towards it. Tapos pang for some reason, hindi matuloy-tuloy. Laging merong bumpy road. Yeah, some told us before na parang, alam mo, minsan talaga, it's, hindi mang alam, there's somebody na, yung they're not doing anything naman.
Pero wishing
Pero yung that energy,
na
kunyari, naiinggit sa'yo, or wishing that you would
wishing
fail.
failure
Parang
upon you.
It's energy that's affecting your road to success.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my gosh, that's...
I think it's
a
true,
thought.
I think
Diba?
energy is a powerful thing.
It is.
So you have to be careful you surround yourself with, especially when you feel like, parang biglang may hindi maganda, parang bad juju.
Totoo yan.
It could mean something.
Tsaka wala silang ginagawa Like literally they're not doing anything to make you fail. Wala naman silang like, they don't badmouth you or try to sabotage whatever it is you're doing. Just the state of like, sana hindi siya mag-succeed. In some way, medyo they feel like pabigat.
Yeah.
And di mo na-realize, you're like, parang, why is it so difficult? Why aren't we moving?
And they're sending it out to the universe.
Sending it out there.
And then like, it gets to. But also,
it's weird.
Sometimes yung mga naiinggit, yung parang, they actually want to help you. Yung parang gusto nilang fail ka so they can step in and help you.
And feel like
and feel better.
They were part of the success.
Yeah, tsaka parang gusto nilang ma-feel yung superiority nila towards you. Parang alam mo yon, yung parang let me help. Meaning, ngayon you owe me, 'di ba? Parang
Oo nga, no.
may mga ganun din.
Uy, thank you to Tetet, ha? Good morning, Giselle. Wala si Marky, ha?
Good
Present
morning,
si Tetet.
Tetet.
We feel honored. Thank you very much. And let's see here. Keng was saying, we had an aunt once who told relatives na me and my siblings daw feeling mayaman kasi panay English kids kami. May mga ganun.
Ano ba?
Diba? Yung parang like... okay.
I mean, hindi mo rin naman gawin yan sa sarili mong family.
Pwede ka rin
Diba?
mag-English.
Pwede ka rin mag-English. Ikaw, sarili mo, diba? Bakit namamak ka nang alam?
Or if gusto mo talaga Tagalog, edi mag-Tagalog. Pero why stop other people from spreading their wings and trying new things?
Yeah.
Ay, nag-rhyme. Spreading my wings and trying new things. Pwede yun. So, sorry.
Genius!
I'm a poet. I don't know it.
Oh my God!
Masakit ang bet. And number 5, Venchoy. My wrong assumption, nakakangkad daw. Yung yung being sufficient, ganon.
Nakatangkad?
Dapat
Bakit ako 5'3.5"? Shouldn't I be like 5'7" by now?
If that's the case, Hazel would be an 8-footer. I don't know.
I mean, I'm not sure about that. I don't know how accurate that is.
Show us studies. Tingnan natin. And coming from at number 4 from Wildfire, my wrong assumption na pwede ako magpuyat palagi basta babawi ko lang yung tulog. It doesn't work that way pala. Magkakasakit ka pa rin. Oh my gosh, can we just set aside some time to discuss this? I've read so many.
Iba yung tulog sa gabi. I've heard this so many times. Siyempre ako talagang...
Not just. Kunyari ikaw, puyat ka, di ba dapat 8 hours kunyari? You only slept 4 hours. Kunyari gabi ka naman natulog. Pero 4 hours lang. Tapos, you stayed up, di ba? Kunyari tennis, tapos pumasok ka. If you go home and sleep another 4 hours, it doesn't cancel the 4 hours that you missed that night. Read about it. Don't take my word for it. Like, hindi siya, yung ganong klaseng habol. Tapos, other people who do that na, natulog ako ng first nung tanghali. They will tell you na parang, it's weird. I still feel tired. Kasi nga, it doesn't equate. Hindi siya parang installment na umutang ka ng 5 piso, magbayad ka ng 5 piso, quits na tayo. Hindi siya ganun.
But hear me out.
Okay.
I still think that is better than not making bawi at all. Kesa naman,
that's true.
kunyari nga, bitin ka sa tulog nung gabi, tapos hindi ka pa napag-nap in the afternoon, nung may chance ka, lalo kang nagpagod. You know what I mean? I think
Siguro,
that's infinitely worse. Mas okay na rin, di itulog mo kung may chance ka na matulog pa rin.
Siguro parang it's somewhere in the middle. Gets? Yung
Yeah.
parang sleeping hours in the afternoon because you missed 4 hours at night. Parang it's not as bad as not sleeping, but still not as good
As in?
as getting the 8 hours.
O yun ako eh.
Oh,
That's
yun.
my life basically. Because, parang ang nangyayari, my nap is the tulog for work. The night
Yun.
tulog. Kasi,
Right.
what happens is, after the show, I go home, I got whatever, tapos have lunch, and then mga bandang 1, 2 afternoon, mga 1 or 2, I'll fall asleep. Minsan I'm asleep till like 8 p.m., 9 p.m. And then I wake up, syempre medyo gutom ka na pagising mo, diba? So I'll eat a little, tapos hindi na ako makakatulog until mga 2 a.m. na.
Hindi kasi I've heard you say this. The few times nang, alam mo yun, lalo na the ones that you didn't plan to sleep, na tipong humiga ka lang ng 7 because, you were supposed to do something, hindi mo na malaman at nakatulog ka na and you woke up at like 5. Diba? You've said na parang like, my gosh, I feel like a human being. Yung
Yeah.
kasi nga, iba talaga yung
Iba yung sleep ng
sleep
gabi.
na sa tamang oras.
That's true.
As cliche as it may sound.
Yeah.
But they were saying pa nga, kunyari, 8 hours at night, or stay up all night, matulog ka ng 8 hours tali. It's not the same. They're not equal.
Yeah.
Like, you've had sleep. That's true. Hindi ka puyat, technically. Yung parang effect niya sa body is still not optimum.
Bakit? Paano? Alam ba nung body mo na nasa Pilipinas pa rin? What if lumipad ka pala, nag-travel ka to another country? Tapos,
That's why the jet lag.
Oo nga.
Diba? Yung minsan nga parang you actually slept at night
But
in
you
the
feel
country
tired
that you went
kasi
to.
umaga yun sa...
Kasi umaga dun sa home country mo. Sinusunod yung original circadian rhythm mo. Oo. So,
Kaya,
yeah.
actually, it's good to invest in those watches that can track your sleep.
Yeah.
Kasi parang
Totoo.
it tells kung okay yung tulog mo, if you got like enough, diba?
Like, like, I swear to you, because of the pandemic, diba yung parang we couldn't really go out. So we started sleeping early than how we slept pre-pandemic. Really feel like there's a significant amount of health benefits. Like we feel better
I'm sure.
getting, more sleep. Kahit yung pwede na, like, di ba, we're relatively less strict now. Parang kuha mo na yung rhythm ng sleeping a little bit earlier than usual.
Yeah. Have you ever considered trying yung mga parang go to sleep therapist? Just so you know your patterns when you're sleeping. Tsaka para din, diba, para they can diagnose kung meron kang sleep apnea or any other sleep disorder.
I've been very curious about.
Gusto ko din.
Gusto ko siya, pero alam mo, to be honest, I don't know if makakatulog ako kasi I'm too excited. Yung alam mo yung go to this like laboratory-ish place and then, okay, this is where you sleep. I'd be like, I'm about to go to sleep now.
Feeling ko
And I'll
naman may
end up
mga
not
feeling ko
sleeping.
may sleeping aids sila dun. Like
Tapos, I'll get a little conscious din na parang like, what muli yung laway mo? Or like, gets yung, or what if you snore? If you like, I don't know, I'll feel so conscious like people watch me sleep.
ikaw ano fail pampatulog sa'yo? Yung pag ginawa mo, tulog ka talaga after a few minutes.
Games. Yung cat game.
With Baby Whale? Okay.
Hindi ka makakatulog nun eh. Hindi, pero...
Kasi after nga, di ba?
Games and like watching. But don't get me wrong. Like for example, K-drama. I love watching K-drama. I don't fall asleep while I'm watching it. Pero I get this sense of like after one episode, like, okay, I'm ready to sleep. Guess?
Yeah.
Like hindi ako inaantok during. Pero I have this sense of I'm more ready to sleep after I watch an episode. Lately, ganyan yung rhythm ko. So I'll play my games first, and then I'll watch K-drama, and then in 10 minutes I'm asleep. I guarantee, like I don't think I've ever like stayed up longer than 10 minutes. Once I close my eye, out.
Parang ako meron kong alam na mas effective dyan.
Alam ko yan eh. Kaya nung isang araw, aga mo nakatulog eh. Kaaga mo nakatulog. Anong oras yan?
Parang wala pang 10 p.m.
Wala
diba?
pang 10
Mga
p.m.
9 yata.
Tulog ka na eh. Ay, nako.
Pero hindi ako tumangkad.
Tumangkad.
Hindi ako tumangkad.
Hindi ka tumangkad. And number 3 from Kit Molina, my wrong assumption. Akala ko dati, sa pulis ka lang pwede ma-handcuff. Pwede rin pala sa jowa. Okay. Kunyari, Halloween. Tapos nakaano kayo, parang cops and robbers.
Hindi nga kailangan ba, Joe? Minsan kahit hindi. Kahit, diba? Oo.
Ay, pero kailangan dapat kilala mo ha.
Yung iba, adventurous, kahit hindi, diba? Parang, ako baka ma-serial killer, ano
Nako,
ka, Dennis?
nanonood ako ngayon ng Fly of Evil. Ayoko.
No.
It's about a serial
I
killer.
wouldn't.
Number 2 from Man the Winter, my wrong assumption. Akala ko nasa literal page tayo. Like a book. Like a book. Nasa climax pa lang ako, ikaw nasa conclusion na.
Ay. Not on the same page, obviously.
Kaya naalala ko, no? Nung inaaral namin yun, yung, di ba yung, ano ba yun, yung start, tapos conflict, tapos climax, denouement. That's how our teacher made the say. Denouement. Di ba yung, repeat after me, denouement. So,
Okay.
kaya ko all my life, I was like, oh, it's the denouement. At saka magsuslow down yung sentence mo.
Oo, kasi parang say no mo.
That's how our teacher does say it.
Ano ba siya? Filipino?
Alin?
Teacher mo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kaya may ganun siya, denouement.
Oh, okay, ma'am.
And at the top, my wrong assumption comes from Pinky Mondes.
Pinky Mondes.
My wrong assumption, I always thought that if you are good, life will also be good to you. Turns out, bad things also happen to good people.
Amen. It doesn't always
It's not a
follow
reward.
na.
Tsaka dado yan eh. Kasi if you think that only good things happen to good people, what if you're really good and then a bad thing happened to you? Then mapapip ka, did I do something bad? Do I
Yeah.
deserve this? Diba?
Or mawawalan ka na ng gana to be good, and you're just gonna become bad. Kasi
Yeah.
feeling mo, wala na namang point eh.
It's random. Don't think of things. You know, another thing that I really, really hate is when people consider sickness as a punishment.
Oh my God, I
I
hate
hate
that.
that.
I hate that because, you know,
Just you
everybody
wait.
gets sick. Everybody dies. I hate to be telling morbid Marky, but that's just the
It's true.
truth.
At saka just you wait until you get sick. Let's see
Yeah.
how you like it.
Saan mo
Eto ka na
isisisi? O, sige. O,
Eto ka na nga, may sakit ka na, tapos sabihin pa ng tao na, kasi kaya
Deserve.
siya nagkasakit
Oo.
kasi masama ugali niya. That is horrible.
It is horrible. Actually, ako
That
talaga
is a
in general,
horrible thing.
for me, that is just off limits to me.
Sobra.
Kahit pa sino, no matter how horrible, I can't get myself to ever wish sickness or death on anybody.
Sobra.
It's just,
That's just
I'm
so,
just,
yeah.
it's just a personal thing. You know, if you're okay with it, okay, whatever. Pero for me personally, hindi ko kaya kasi nakakatakot kung paano siya babalik
Diba?
sa'yo. You never know.
Tsaka, would you like it? 'Cause
I just want that energy out there.
Yeah,
You know?
agree.
I don't want to go there.
sobrang no. And, Jacoy, said, pahabol greets. Happy birthday to his wife, Yvette. Happy
Happy
birthday. And also,
Jacoy in the morning. What's up?
alam mo ikaw, tapos na tayo dun eh. Balik ka pa ng balik
Hindi
eh.
naman. Gina-good morning ko lang siya. Oh.
Okay, and there you go. We'll be playing a couple of songs first in the RX booth. But don't go anywhere. For those on Facebook Live, we will stay on Facebook Live.
We see you guys there. Good morning to my friend JP Soriano, who's tuned in. Well, he messaged about an hour ago. Don't know if he's still locked in. But good morning, JP.
Good morning.
Thank you for keeping locked. We will be back shortly. For now, something from Abby. I won't be too far. Only on the Monster. Ho ho. Oh. Kaya pa, sabi ni Queen, 9:57. Mukhang kaya.
9:57. Oh no!
Time flies. Dapat nag-what about us na tayo.
Hindi ko...
I didn't notice it either.
Alam mo, kasalanan po ni Hazel.
Wait.
Naisip ko lang na i-blame on you.
Kwenta
So,
to.
kasalanan po ni Hazel yan.
Bakit sumisilip yung isdoy? Offering ba siya?
Ako naman ko yung zipper ko.
Hindi yun ang tinutukoy ko.
Kasi I'm like,
Oh my God. Sumisilip. Okay. Kamusta ang meeting with the boss?
Okay naman. It was
Okay
fruitful.
Sinumbong ko na si Chico sa
Sabi
lahat ng kalokohan.
sabi sa akin, alam mo ko, keep up the good work. We're very happy na binuhat mo si Hazel when
Oh, funny how that was exactly what told me. Pero opposite, na parang
alam mo, it's so good na
parang
yung
sabi nila, oh my gosh, alam mo, kasi Hazel, excellence has its pitfalls. Yung sabi sa akin eh. So parang, sabi nila parang, na minsan parang mataas yung expectations. But that's, that's because you've spoiled us. We're so used to, you delivering.
funny you should say that. Kasi narinig ko rin yan. Sabi nila, you know what, Chico? Excellence has its pitfalls. You're the excellence. Hazel.
Mama mo, people!
You are and Hazel is your bal.
Bal mo.
Katatagan na yung bal.
Bal?
Tumbungan na daw. Tumbungan na yan.
Oo. Pero separate meeting na, we were together.
We were,
So,
ano yan eh, parang
yung panic ni Chico, tapos kinuha yung panic ko.
Alam mo yan, pag nag-ano sila, pag nag-interrogate sila ng mga krimen, pinaghihiwalay nila.
Sabi naman ni Chico bago kami meeting, oh, please, let's get our story
Let's
straight.
get our story straight, ha? We may not the other things straight, but let's get
At least our story.
at least our story straight. Ay.
But, okay naman.
Ay naman, parang may trabaho pa naman yata kami. Ay, naku.
Hello from Bahrain, sabi ni Phil. Good morning.
Okay.
I had a pinky. Parang nagfe-flicker yung screen ko. Is it just mine?
Parang nga, I don't know. Kasi di ba we don't see the quality of our screen from our
Yeah, but
gadget.
I keep noticing my flicker.
Hello to Queen. Sabi niya, hello from Cubao.
Hi!
Hi, Janica! Hello!
Hello, Din Din.
Ready for our dual com
Lipa?
day?
Kalipa.
Kasi may makeup
Dual
event.
lipa.
So, ulitin yung com day ng isa. Tapos the next day, yung legit com. So, magkasunod.
When?
Pag yan, this weekend.
Nako, pala pabalik na si Marky.
Oh, Arvin says hello from Houston.
Ooh, hi.
Oh, Michael says hello from Thai.
Tay Tay.
Elizabeth said hello to her husband, Raymond Tagibaw. Powie says hi from Dangonan, Rizal. Abu Dhabi is present. Emerson?
Hi. Actually, flickering screen and chumachari at times, sabi ni Joe.
Ooh, pati ako. Is it the two of us? We have the same internet.
Hindi, ikaw talagang problema.
Boss, ng away, imbis na peace and love, nagiging imbis na
Taplian.
harmony. Hello, Rico from Upper McKinley. Shala.
So after this song, we're gonna back on air. Sabi ni Din, nakaka-addict tong TMR. Minsan kailangan ko pa mag-pull over para makisaw sa discussion.
Pero that's the safer way.
True.
Ay, Jay says hello from Jadmi's Pet Supplies. I became a man. Became a man.
Hello.
I have 13 pets.
You're gonna take care of all of them today.
I know, right?
By yourself.
No, but I mean, I relish it. I love them all. Parang ano lang, feeling ko very Julie Andrews in The Sound of Music. Yung parang ano mong inaano.
Dapat kumakanta ka ng something. Inaalagaan.
Raindrops and roses and whiskers on kittens.
Well, you feed them.
Yeah.
Ay, hindi masarap.
Hello, Simon from New Zealand.
Oo nga, hindi ko din alam ba't puti-puti nung tsura ko sa camera. Wala akong ring light.
Oo nga, no?
I don't know what it is. I think it's called the glow from within.
Hindi, ano yan? Afterglow.
Afterglow. After what? Sabi ni Jan, tinanong boss namin, ba't kami tao ng tao? Ewan ko sa kapatawa
Sa
ng
inyo.
tao.
Siguro dahil sa ating morning tumbungan.
Hold on. Let's do the last back.
Monster RX93.1, and it's time for the top 10 for today. Are we still doing some last minute stuff?
Yes, let's do it. Hello to everybody in the comment section. Also to Height of Hubris, who said, I'm about to ask that sleep cycle thing, but Chico answered, so that's why there is jet lag. Thanks, guys. Hello to Cindy, who sent us a photo, a post of different photos na queued daw for a K-pop group na ticket selling. Sobrang dami. I think, yeah, talaga. Hello to Jan, who says, like I said kanina, tinanong daw sila, ba't sila tawa ng tawa? Tinanong sila ng boss nila. Kasi, sila tao sa Zoom call meeting. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, don't blame us. Hello, Keiko. And what's up to Lian, who says, pag-greet na listening every day by podcaster in Canada.
Oh.
Because of Morning Crush, napasearch ako sa Netflix series ni Mason vs. and finished it ng isang upuan. Ito yung series.
Yeah.
Boo! Bitch!
Boo, bitch!
That one. Hello to Reggie and to everybody curious kung anong lasa ng matanda. Lupa. Is the common...
Ang tanong, paano mo nalaman ng lupa?
Hindi,
Ako,
kasi di ba yun yung...
nakakalasa ng
Hindi,
lupa.
I'm just going with like what people say. Because I've read so many times
Yeah.
Yung amoy lupa,
Amoy.
lasang lupa.
Kasi I've smelled dirt.
Matanda. You smelled.
Pero gets, like I really know how lasang lupa. Parang
Baka yung medyo
earthy.
earthy na nakakaubo.
I
don't know.
guess.
Something like that, yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, there.
And here we go. We've got our top 10 for today. Thanking Carlos Laron for the topic. My wrong assumption. Let's start off at number 10 for a cup of Tino. Nung bata ako, pedigree on TV. And sabi ko kay mama, bili tayo niyan. Parang ang sarap ulamin. Wala, tinawanan lang ako ni mama.
Oh my God. Meron na sa news na I don't remember from which country, but there's this girl who's been eating dog food for years. Years.
Ooh, okay.
Wala namang medical like repercussions yung
You know
pagkain ng
what?
dog food. Kasi sabi nila, most dog food are actually good enough for humans.
Well, degree, yes. But I do remember I once hosted an event for cat food naman. And then the owner, the president, or basta, one of the bosses, was like, had a speech. And it was like, you know what? This is actually like pretty good stuff. Even humans can eat. And then he goes, like, you want to know how accurate my statement is? He opened up a pack and he ate.
Did you try it?
No, I did not. But it's still...
Have you ever?
No, I have not. But I have to say, until now, that's the one of the cat food ng nila Igor. Yeah, it's that. So
Talaga?
apparently nakain niya. I mean, you know me, I'm not really maganyan, TH na magta-try mga ganyan na, uy, it's edible, try it. I'm always like, no thanks.
Yeah. Ako
I'm
kasi I
good.
find it kind of gross, yung medyo mabasa-basa na para meaty,
Yes.
mukhang ulam. Parang ang mas nakaka-curious kung anong lasa pag nakakita ko ng yung dog cakes. Alam mo yung pag birthday ng dog,
but-
tapos may cake na may icing, pero the liver cake yun.
Yeah, I don't think they taste good to humans.
But they look good. They look like actual cake. Like human cake, diba?
I would actually be more likely to try kibble.
Kasi at least dry.
At least it's, wala siyang, I don't know, I'm guessing wala naman sigurong lansa or,
Denta sticks. Ganun.
gosh, pwede. Yeah. And, let me see here. Number 9, coming from C.A. Kagiwa. I always thought that easy open canned goods are really easy to open. Gagi, sarap iba to. Malilate ka gutom. Hindi niya mabuksan.
Sometimes it's the initial pop,
Yeah.
yung initial lift nung tab. So, it's actually easier to just use your fork, yung puwet nung fork or puwet nung spoon.
Yeah. To pry
Just
it
to
open.
pry it open, and then you can use your finger.
And number 8 from all Pitatups. Akala ko noon merong perfect company. Mataas magpasahod, magandang management, hindi talk ang office mates, malapit lang ang office kaya di ako masastuck sa traffic. And then, through experience, you realize, walang ganun. Just choose the best of the lot and deal with that company's quirks. Wala namang perfect. Even when it comes to work, when it comes to like boyfriend, girlfriend, love life, pets, diba? Like, don't look for perfection because it's, bakit? Ikaw ba? Perfect ka ba? Are you a perfect employee? Yeah.
Sometimes people learn this hard way eh.
Yeah.
Diba?
Agree.
Parang they think, you know what? I'm gonna leave kasi di na ako masaya. And then, ending, mas pangit pa yung
Mas pangit.
nalipatan.
Totoo. Kasi parang like, there just maybe has to be certain non-negotiables.
Yeah.
Na pag ito,
Agree.
sige, wag na. I mean, di na siya sulit. Pero, no, you will experience it. Lipat ka, akala mo parang ayoko na dito, ayoko yung ugali ng mga tao dito. Lipat ka and then you realize it's the same characters, with just different faces.
I think
different
okay lang naman if you feel na hindi mo na talaga gusto, di ba? Okay lang, of course, to take that leap na lumipat ka, but manage your expectation.
Agree. And number 7, coming from Kit Molina, yung sinabihan kang, meet me at my office, ng gwapong boss mo. Pinilig ka. Kala mo, ito yung office scene na napapanood ko lagi sa mga videos.
Oh my
Yung
God.
pala, pag paparsignin ka.
You haven't seen Secretary kasi.
I have not.
Oh, my favorite movies.
I have
Oh,
not.
you have to watch it talaga. You know what? I will give you a copy. Will you watch it?
Why not?
I'll give you a copy.
Yeah,
I
why
have a
not?
copy at home.
Okay.
Please watch it. It's the best. It's my favorites. I swear to you, it turned me on so much.
Okay. All right.
It's one of those movies.
Okay.
Ano kasi siya? It's yun nga, pre-50 Shades siya.
Yeah.
But it's very that.
Ang James Spader.
Jane Bader, Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Hindi ko talaga...
No, but it's the story.
Okay.
Hot.
And number 5 from Engineer Mox. Ala ko ang conservative niya. Parang ting. Pag sa bedroom pala, parang tigre. Rawr.
From
Choy Choy says, pag hindi ako kumain, papayat daw ako. Yun pala, mas lalo ako magugutom, mas lalong lumalakas akong kumain.
Ayun, you
Totoo
end up
yan.
binging.
I am a big believer of that. Like, don't deprive yourself. Just lessen it para it's easier to manage.
Yeah.
Number 3, I have this from Jungkook's Girl. This is my journey. Cats are wild, not affectionate, and always masungit. Apparently, I've just never met a nice cat. I have 3 cats and all of them are sweet, affectionate
Aw.
in their own way.
Lucky
Totoo
you.
yan.
Minsan, hindi mo naman malalaman until it's too late, diba? When you get a
Totoo.
pet. Sometimes, parang ang sweet-sweet nila, tapos biglang
Yeah.
give them just a week and lalabas yung true personality.
Yeah. Pero that experience, because my family has never been a cat family. We were never big on even dogs, TBH, ano lang kami na nasimulan lang kami dogs much later on, but
Yeah.
definitely not cat people. So it's a big surprise that, I end up with currently 8 cats.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a lot. Number 2 from Wildfire. My wrong assumption, hindi pala porket maputi ang katawan, maputi din yung kwan. Well,
Yung kwan?
yeah, example, maputi yung siko o yung uhod, hindi mo malalaman yun until later na, hindi pala pantay-pantay kulay. Like, most parts are very fair, but there are parts that are not, that are a little dark.
Tapos, yung iba naman, maitim, pero hindi naman maitim yung certain parts.
O mamink-mink, di ba? Like, kunyari, underarm, sakong, di ba, mga ganun. And the top, my wrong assumption comes from Super Swerte Guy.
Super swerte guy says.
Crush ko at the time, yung super cute chick sa banda na ang pangalan ay Taylor Hanson. Pero nung napanood ko siya sa opera, ay bakit parang puro young girls audience?
You know,
Shucks, lalaki pala.
you know what? I think sobrang dami niyang na-fool in the 90s.
Yes.
Sobrang dami niya fool. I think I was one of those kids na hindi rin ako sure. Yung
Yeah.
parang, wait, is that a girl?
Hindi ko nga napaisip ka pa eh. Siya talagang
Akala niya talaga girl.
didn't even think about it. Thought that Taylor Hanson was a girl.
Parang similarly si Kristen Stewart in Panic Room.
Yeah.
I also had a hard time
Yes.
figuring out, is this a girl or like, hindi ko sure.
Right.
So, alam mo yun, may mga ganun na bata pa lang parang...
Very androgynous kasi.
Yeah.
Diba?
Even
So-
babies. Happens a lot,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. There you go. What about us?
My wrong assumption. What's yours?
Ako, well, mainly because sobra siyang, it happened to me all the time. Pero, I have to say, I'm very good with, if people don't like me, usually na tutunugan ko yan. And I usually have I kind of feel it na hindi ako gusto nitong taong to. Pero in general, I have to admit, I'm a really bad, judge of character. I really am. It's strange. So many people that I thought I would get along with, turns out hindi pa. Or some people that I would swear I would never get along with, turns out to be sometimes lifelong friends. So it's weird. I really am times off the mark when it comes to mga yan. And for me, that's why now parang I'm more alam mo, give everyone a chance.
Yeah.
Good and bad. If they're good, don't automatically assume that they're good. If they're bad, don't automatically assume that they're bad.
Everybody gets a fair shot.
Yeah.
From now on.
Totoo. And I'm really that's really one of my frustrating things, na I'm not so good at it, really.
That's surprising to me.
Yeah.
But I guess I kind of get it.
Yeah.
Maybe you're just, I don't know. But then again, naman kasi it's not like you just assume the best in everybody because like you said, it works both ways eh. So,
both ways.
Then, diba?
I've had lifelong friends na I will never get along with her. She's horrible. Tapos biglang ayan, super close. As in yung lifelong friends, ganun.
Kaya, don't judge a buitre by its,
By
by it, diba? Pabayaan mo lang. Kasi
by its scavenging.
minsan mabait naman yung buitre.
Oo.
Oo. Ako, my wrong assumption, thinking na I was meant to be an evening DJ.
Yeah.
Because I always thought my humor with, just my character in general, I've always been, I don't know, I guess ever since I started, parang my show was like playtime.
Yeah.
It's always been like on the naughty side, but that's just me in general. So I always felt na, maybe I'm really best suited for like the evening slots.
You know, if I'm not mistaken, most of the people who have ever been hosts of the show have been evening people. With the exception maybe of, I don't know. No. I
Oh, but
super struggle every morning and now. After all the years of doing the show. At saka yung like if I have to do some writing or creative stuff, I do most at night.
At night.
It's when all the juices are flowing and I'm usually more alive at night. Like, to be honest, even yung mga like, I'm going to watch K-drama or mga ganyan, I prefer watching them at night.
Yeah.
Parang, I don't know, like, mas chill ako sa umaga and I really struggle with waking up, believe it or not. It's just one of those things that just because I do it every day doesn't mean I'm used to it or that I enjoy it or it's natural to me.
But the body adjusts, the mind adjusts.
It really does. But I'm super not a morning person.
Thankfully,
Super.
the character did need to adjust because mas naughty pa dun eh.
Ay!
So,
Closet no.
ikaw, parang wala na. Matagal nang wala. Matagal ka rin
Naughty na
labas.
talaga.
Oo, naughty ka na. Oo, full on. So,
Okay.
so there you go. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nikki, for the extra time. We were trying to do Nikki a favor kasi, hindi naman siya masyado mapagod na, parang let's eat up a little more time.
Of her precious time.
No, but thank you for joining us. We'll be back tomorrow. Friday, yay!
Yay!
So just at 6 o'clock, but we'll leave you one last song, and it's by RuPaul and Skel Key, Catwalk, on the morning only on the Monster. Bye!
Bye!